Hey guys, welcome back to City Skylines and our let's play of Flatland City in this map, and turn off the overlay. Keep forgetting to do that. In this episode we're going to continue on expanding our city, such as finishing this industrial area, connecting this up, and adding more residents. So currently I need more residential population. So I'm going to expand this area with another grid. Even though grids aren't pretty, they are actually very symmetrical most of the time, and that's why I like to use them. So I'm gonna follow the same pattern as I use above on the other two blocks. Well, sections of the city, and just create a different one that's mostly similar but has a few differences, such as being in one square rather than separated with a highway in between. So connect these up and there, and then finally put up all of these sections. No. There. Continue ongoing until it's complete. And there we go. Now to put in the pipes, let's do this. Connect them up, and as I said on the previous episode, redundancy isn't required, but that's how I'm doing it here. Then put some zoning. Gonna have some commercial there, and the rest is gonna be residential and commercial there. Now some garbage problems here, and as well as this road not being connected, so I'm gonna connect it up here, same as this side, and eventually this side, but not yet. And busy town. They need people, but people will be coming soon. Zone this up. And water, because we don't have enough water. So I'm going to place more pumps. I'm gonna place 2 because we're gonna need them eventually. So why not build them now? Same thing for the sewage outflow. And go. And this traffic is getting a bit worse. So I'm going to create a regular diamond interchange on this side, because I hope the traffic doesn't get that terrible, but it probably will. So there, that, and there. This is gonna connect over here eventually, but right now I don't have that tile unlocked. I'm gonna just delete that. Connect it. Have a thing going here, down, 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 and down, and then have our curve going in, having anarchy on 137 degrees, and it should snap, please. Oh, come on, you can do it. No. What's wrong there? Bending? Is that why? There. Okay. So, there. There. Change the direction. And upgrade to a highway here. And then one lane highway there. And fill up the industrial zoning here. Oh, that's not fillable. Okay. And do you need water? No, but this place needs water. So, and connect all the way here. And now we need some fire coverage because I forgot to put in a fire station here. So, there. And probably need a crematorium too because people are gonna die. And we're having power problems, so I'm gonna put this right there. Move this back in because we moved it out before. Having a little bit of traffic problems, but that should alleviate itself based on this interchange. So let's just wait for it to solve itself. I hope. This congestion is based on garbage trucks. So I might want to upgrade these to 6-lane roads because they will help with the traffic flow. Not everything because I don't think it's currently necessary. And also upgrade this to a small 4-lane road because trucks need to be able to get in and out fast, as well as having one right there, which may cause some problems because of the proximity to this traffic light, which I'm not going to remove because traffic lights are good in some situations and this situation is a good one. So let's just wait for it to maybe work, I guess. And here we're having some garbage problems. So I'm gonna put one here. And then we need even more incineration. So let's put one here and one here. So let's just wait for the garbage truck to do the work, and I guess we just can expand even more, such as having some extra commercial here and maybe also some commercial over here. This might be a bit too much commercial zoning, but it's gonna work. I think this little spot of commercial is actually not that good, but it's kind of in a good spot because it's in the center of all these people living. Now we really need some more industry, so this interchange is going fine, I think. So I think we can expand here now. Yes. Connect these roads. How much is this? This is 40. So this, no. Yeah, 40. So 40 here, and it connects. Okay. So let's just put in the more industrial zoning, I guess. So this one is 9. 9. Come on. Is that 9? No, that's 10. 9. There. So like this. And have the road coming like this. Not there. And those are one-way roads, so I'm gonna put them into two-way roads. And that's not far enough. Up there. There, have the 90-degree curve. And here, same as that, 90-degree curve. And connected. Now just put in the roads to go across. And then this will be our new industrial area. Well, our second industrial area for, well, jobs and such, because citizens need to work. And also produce goods. So make this a 4 lane. There and there. Need some water. And then put some zoning here and here and that and need some fire services, so put it similar to this, so there, and here, as well as here and here. Now power going to need to go over. So once again, using the underground cables, and in the middle there, and now it's powered. So here are new intersections here that are 4 ways. Is probably going to do fine because this game actually handles 4-way intersections better than roundabouts. Most people assume the opposite, but this is true. And we need more housing. So I guess I can zone up over here with not high density, because we're not at that point where we can have high density, as it requires better road networks, which this is definitely not a good road network because it's just grids and some arterial roads such as this and the highway, but these ramps aren't really suitable for that much traffic. And this is police problems, so let's have a easy police station right in the middle, because commercial area probably can have some crime, which is exactly the reason I'm placing it here. Now education, we need some more high schools. That's surprising. Let's put it right here. Okay, so here, what's the problem here? They need highly educated workers. Well, I guess that means we need a university. Now, usually I like having university campuses on their own, in some little place near highways as well as near the interchange, obviously. So this isn't really that good for interchange because it's right next to this interchange, and having interchanges too close to one another is a bad idea. But even though I said I wanted them near interchanges, I'm gonna put it over here. So let's extend this road over here. And I just noticed that this isn't perfectly equal, so that's gonna bug me a bit, but nothing I can do about it now because I have already done so much. So let's just connect this, have some 4-lane, and I think I would like to have a diagonal university, maybe? Yeah, that could work. So let's have some tree-lined road where this goes 45, well, 135, and so is this. There, connect the roads, and small city. Put the university here, I think. Well, actually, it would be better to have it go on its own little tiny road. With this one about there. And that road seems a bit weird, but what's wrong with that? be like this and like this. Yeah. And then put the university here. It's right next to the highway, but I think it'll be fine. And obviously when there's a university, there's gonna be commuters. So let's have some parking lots. Find on a 4x8. This here. Oh, the front? Yeah, the front is better. So like that, and we have a lot of people coming to school. And actually this road should actually be this one, because yeah. And since this is a university, it's gonna need some residences. So that and that. Yes. And actually I'm gonna put some, actually we need some pipes first because water issues. This needs 20. Then like so. And that give you water? Yes it does. Now power. I'm just going to put an underground power cable here first. Just temporarily, but it needs it, so that's why. And then here I'm actually going to de-zone these parts and then have some grass lined right there and there. Yeah. And put some high density residential like so and so, as well as here and here. Then gonna have some commercial here and here. De-zone this part and this part, and have some more high density commercial here. Now, this building is kind of tall, but it's fine as in here. So we need more people, it seems. That's weird because we just zoned a lot of residential. What's this guy's problem? Because there's no customers. Okay, one more grid. Right here. Copy the exact same layout as here. So this is repetitive. It's probably not that fun to watch to most people, but let's just keep on building to what the city needs and what the people want. Yes. Connect it up like so. And speaking of hovering over some buses, I think this city would really benefit from some public transportation. But first we need to fix up the pipes because we need some water going on here. There's a lot of abandoned industry, which I would assume is because of the not enough people in the city. So just going to zone all this residential, commercial, and commercial. Then have some fire coverage right here. maybe one here also. And we might need... No, we don't need more, but I'm still gonna put a elementary school there just for coverage sake, and these people need water. So another 20. That's not exactly 20, but I guess it will have to do. Now I'm gonna go here and 20s here. This. And here's our university. Here's our next tile. Well, not tile, but residential grid. And this may need some power. So another underground cable goes right there. And these people might get their workers, yes. That's exactly what they needed. Yeah. This interchange is working-ish, I think. Now, let's see our health. Everyone's fine, except here. Going to clinic, maybe? No, but for coverage sake, I'm gonna have it go here. Crematorium right there. Police is fine. Fire. Could use the fire station here and here. So let's put one right there. And right there. Now, as I said before, I'm gonna put some buses now, because it would be really useful, and yeah, useful. That's it, kind of. Where should the depot be? I think here would be the best choice. And then have some buses. Power. We're running low on power. Well, we're out of power, so let's have another power station here and here. Now back to buses. Gonna have some squares and then some lines. So just like this. Yeah, going there also. That. And then another one that goes on this side. And the same over here. And one last one. Oh, this one could use a road. I'm gonna place these stops first, so I don't delete the line. Have the road going. Oh, actually, I forgot to have this go right through the middle, which I'm gonna demolish some houses, but they can rebuild, it's fine. And put this stop here. Now that's the rid of buses, and this one actually might benefit having a stop here and moving this one into the university campus, because it would really help. And people are already using the buses. How many buses. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Not that much yet, but eventually it was gonna go up a lot, I think. And what's this? What are they complaining about? Not enough workers. Uneducated workers, that's what they need, but what's wrong with education? Right? Garbage problems? Maybe? So let's have them go here. Actually, I'm gonna make it so that these lanes are actually connecting to the correct spots, because this U-turn is kind of unnecessary, but it's good. It's just good to have right there. It should still be a through lane. Same over here. And also, I should change it so that cars can... Wait, no, not this. It's not traffic lights. Junction restrictions. They should be able to go like this. And same over here. Not that button, this button. So they can go into the intersection when they need to. And maybe increase this road to a 6-lane. And actually maybe upgrade this to a 6 also. And while I'm at it, I might as well just upgrade all the central sections to 6 lanes. This one's not really used a lot, but what's wrong with upgrading? It's not like it costs more per hour. Wait, does it? A bit more, but we have the money to do it, so it doesn't really matter anymore. And we spent it. This one might be an issue where cars are getting stuck here. Now we need some more commercial zoning. Let's have some here. And here. And obviously, now we're having sewage problems. So my redundancy wasn't enough before, so I'm gonna put 3 this time. Well, water and then sewage. 1, 2, 3. Connecting them up. Now, what's the abandoning issue? Not enough workers. Why is that? And do people really use these buses? I hope they do. Oh, this one's really popular. Well, I guess that's because people want to get to the university. That's why it's... yeah, definitely people want to get to the university. So I might have a bus that goes all the way around, maybe? Yeah, a big circle. And goes on the same stops, I think? Yeah. And then this one actually should go here, just to differentiate it a little bit at the most important stop. going to change this thing's color to green. Yeah, the green one goes all the way around. And it might be actually even more beneficial to have one that goes in the opposite direction. So once again, going to the same stops but on the opposite one. And this one could stop here. This one, yeah, there. That, there, and stopping there. This one's also going to be green because it's going all the way around. Now, I guess this is all we can do in this episode because we're reaching a great time limit. So, thank you all for watching this episode of City Skylines, and I hope you guys enjoy yourself. Goodbye.